Hey, what's going on? Coming live to you from the infamous, should I say infamous mobile office? The extravagant mobile office. That sounds much better. The extravagant mobile office. I spare no expense. Wanted to speak to you today about, first of all, let me ask you a question. If I had to, if I asked you what were your, say your top three goals in life, I bet one of them, if not the first, would be the pursuit of happiness. You want happiness. I think we all aspire for happiness. However, in this society, in this day and age, I'm going to be very bold here. I'm going to make a bold statement that the new happiness is pleasure. That happiness has been supplanted by pleasure, and we think we may be happy, but we really are seeking pleasure, and we think that that pleasure is happiness when no way, it really is not. Just take a look at what we do now in terms of our electronic devices, our phones. You know, we're looking at YouTube videos, and I certainly hope this video is giving you pleasure and will lead to happiness. But whether it be videos or on Facebook, Instagram, we're constantly looking throughout the day for these little pleasurable acts, these little pleasurable experiences. And the same can be said for food. When we eat a treat or we eat something we really enjoy, whether it be pasta or pizza or breads, donuts or cookies, getting better and better here, that we're getting little bits of gratification, little bits of pleasure from that. And if we look a layer deeper, whether it be the Instagram we get or the email or the video, it has a chemical effect. When these things happen, we can look to our brain. There's a neurotransmitter called dopamine. Dopamine is a chemical that's released when we feel pleasure, and it is addicting. So whether it be a tweet, we get a dopamine release in our brain, or a bite of that cookie, we get a dopamine release in our brain, or even if we are getting if we're a drug addict or smoking or an alcoholic, it's that same chemical, dopamine, that is released and gives us that pleasurable feeling. And again, we think it may be happiness, but after the fact, after we eat that donut, after we have a couple drinks, after we smoke a couple cigarettes, are we really happy? No way. No way. Don't fall for it. It is the pleasure that we're seeking, and we think it's happiness, but again, later on, the next day even, we are not happy. It is simply a quick fix of gratification, a quick fix of pleasure that we're mistaking for happiness. And we can see how this ties back to how we're eating these days. We hear it all the time, right? We have a rough day. What do? We go home and have a drink. Have some stress. What do? We eat a carton of ice cream for this quick pleasurable effect that we think is happiness, but in fact it's just gratification. And it's all due to the chemistry in our brain, that neurotransmitter dopamine, those constant dopamine hits we're after. And what happens over time is we need more and more of that stimulus, whether it be a bite of a donut or ice cream or a cookie. We need more of that to get that same dopamine effect. Over time, it's more and more. And again, we think it's happiness when it's really not. Instant gratification has become the norm. And just look at what's happening on a larger scale in terms of all the disease, the chronic disease. Not only that, but psychologically, look at depression. How many people are on antidepressants now? So it is out of control. So just wanted to bring that to your attention. Just think about it when you're eating now. Are you eating now because you're hungry, or are you eating now to get that instant gratification, that instant pleasure, that dopamine fix that we all seem to be addicted to now? Interesting, huh? Well, of course, this channel, this video is to bring you to happiness, I hope, by teaching you, by giving you more knowledge, by learning what is going on in your brain that could be causing your poor eating habits. All right. So next time, before you take that bite of ice cream, that donut, that cookie, that big bowl of pasta, that pizza, think about it. It could be just that dopamine fix we're going after. Pleasure, the new happiness. I should get a t-shirt or hats or bumper stickers, but we don't want that. We don't want that. Maybe just to bring that to your attention, though, please think about it. All right. I hope this will bring you happiness. I am signing off. I will talk to you soon. Please go to gangofmany.com for more happiness. Check it out. I just put up a free recipe for a low carbohydrate pizza. So not only will you get your pizza, but it will bring you happiness because it will not give you that dopamine hit. It is low carbohydrate. Check it out. Gangofmany.com. Talk to you soon. Signing off from the mobile office. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.